So, here's the way it goes. Both phones have been compromised, not so much this one as the Galaxy S25. They haven't figured out how to really hack it yet. They can hack my Wi-Fi, they can hack other things to it, snarf it, Bluetooth, that kind of crap. They log on my computer, maxing out the hard drive, shit like that. I fix it somewhat with the help of some people. I won't mention him, but he was a Columbine savior. Anyways, no, now they're on my A71, which is an older model, which is a nice phone, but they managed to do a hardware thing with the firmware to where it glitches out the side buttons to power on. It's mildly annoying. They managed to do it on a few different accounts and wipe out some stuff. I'm not too worried about it, though, because logs are there through their servers, the backbones, the many other servers. So constantly, it's being watched and logged. You can't wipe those out because they're constantly being backed up. Raid, log. So, good luck, idiots. Military morons, independent retards, runners of Yakuza, white morons, black morons. I think it's mostly people with morons and retards in Louisiana. Like I said, the worst state ever. Michigan's, I mean, it has its plus and minuses. Certain places you can't go, some places you can go. It just depends. But in Louisiana, we have a mixed match of stupidity, ignorance, and generally retardation due to incest, power grabs, other things. I mean, now somebody's trying to snipe me, I think. I don't know. Let me see. Anyways, time for drums. Alright, so we left off here. I'll tell you some things. Rudiments are not necessary. I mean, there are if you want a basic, if you want to do basic things, but if anything, don't use your hands. Use your whole body. Start with a right and a left, left hand, hand, and a right down with your right foot. Try that out. And when you hit 2, hit the snare. It doesn't matter. Your snare could be any part of the drum. Don't be one of those people that traditionalists say, no, this is wrong. Learn everything with your instrument you want to learn. Snare backbeat is usually on 2, but it can be also shifted. These aren't concrete things. I've read enough, listened to enough, and done my experimentations to where time is subjective. Only real true times with machines synced to whatever. They know real time to a certain extent, but it's still relative. So don't let any person tell you you're off or whatever. Music is about expression and actually being with people and enjoying it. Anybody tells you is a freaking snob and enjoys to be alone and should be alone. Now, I know people like this. They're kind of terrible people. And I used to hang out with them. And they bring me a lot about me. I don't know formally what they are. I mean, they're OLT people, SES people, St. Benil people, just Romo people, Judge people who didn't know me at all, and pretty much are prejudiced. I guess creative people. I don't know, hate me for something. I say grr to all of them. But my true social has been compromised. Facebook way back when compromised. Phones, I guess, are compromised. Reddit compromised. That was a real big one right there because I actually have a few lawsuits with them. Actually, a few lawsuits with everybody here. Got hospitals, pharmacies. I ramble all these things. You think I'm crazy, which they're hoping that I do sound crazy. But just know this: if you're weak and you think you're powerful, we will come down on you. So, what we got here? This'll work. So, many different styles of drums. Pick one. They're all great. Just for the mood. Let's see. You can play any. People try to do traditional stuff, right hand, over. If anything, I'll learn open stance. Traditional, I mean, you lose power, and it's only meant for other things like jazz and maybe traditional drumline stuff. Not necessary. You can actually do all these things with different handles on the stick. Techniques are all there. You can make your own techniques up. Whatever feels good in your body. So, I'm going to try my hand to make a teacher. So, I do both. Open hand and traditional. Accents are not necessary. You will play flat as more like a rap beat. As more rock or whatever. basics are more important, but it depends on what kind of vision you have for your music. I hate people that come into the conversation saying, we know what's best for professionals. Most of professionals just make shit up. And the real good ones just go their own beat. The real stupid grimy ones that want to do it for money. And want to please, want to please the exec producers, whoever their bandmates. And they're pretty much sheep. I'll be the first one to say that. Oh man, it's gas. Anyways, keeping time is not that important. It's about expression, idiots. I mean, did Zach Hill give a shit? No. I would say the best of our generation, God no. I say he has a freedom of expression which should be cherished. His technique is terrible. His drum set's terrible. But as fast he has a different kind of playing than everybody else, which is a creative choice, and he doesn't count from my understanding. Neither do I. But I know, unlike him, I can count in my head. It is an ability. I'm not saying I'm better than him. God no, he's a better producer than he's anything else. But anyways, I'll play again. Now, things are not really important when you play drums. It's all about keeping up with your band members. And people say they're timekeepers. They are somewhat true, but not. If anything, the bass is a timekeeper. The foundation, it usually is, if you don't have a singer that much, but because usually lead singer. But sometimes it could be lead guitar. It doesn't matter who's who, but as far as music goes, people try to put a big, pillar on things and say, this is permanent here. No. These people are idiots. They are right-brained, left-handed, opposite irony, in that they are pretty much traditionalists. They think man is man. They should do, everything for the woman. The woman should be in the kitchen, that kind of shit. And it's all stupidity. You all been programmed. And the thing is, I'm not a programmer. I can't reprogram you. It'd take many more. So, for those that keep driving my lawn and stuff like that, I do appreciate you, cleaning up after yourselves. I don't appreciate people go in my ditch, my property. It's private property. I do own this house. My name's on the deed. The inheritance tax, yes, Louisiana, was definitely followed by my mom. So, when I say I am right, I was born on August 9th, 1985. I'm almost about a month or so premature. I was supposed to be born in September. I'll go through the story, but it is a terrible story with many, many people wronging my mom and my dad. My aunt. Certain parts, my extended family, grandparents, like that, they were all blackmailed. I know. See, I do have a gift for certain things. I do see things in a different way. It is a gift that I inherited from my mom and dad, but also my family is very much have a different gift, I guess in the way of psychic. We close into it, into intuition, which is very much a gift that could be honed or abandoned. So I'll start this. I'll do about 50 seconds.